I have to say, this episode of KonoSuba was really damn good. It was entertaining, it was funny, it was everything I wanted from. Basically, I was a little disappointed with last week, as you guys know. However, this week's episode is exactly the humor I love, the character dynamics and antics that I love. And Kazuma, at times you want to root for the guy, at times you want to watch him fall, but this episode just made me think, goddamn, this guy just can't catch a break. No matter what happens, the party he's with is so stupid, so idiotic and insane that they just bring evil and destruction to all around them. And I just loved watching the caravan that they're with here say, oh, let us reward you because you took out this band of hawks. No, I mean, this is actually Darkness's fault this entire time, so yeah, please keep your money. And they think, oh, Kazuma's just the best hero, he's doing it out of just being a good person. No, Kazuma's just ashamed that he's actually the reason, or partially to blame because one of his party members brought these hawks down on them. To when they're sleeping, literally because Aqua is just an attraction for the undead, Aqua gets rid of all the undead, almost killing one of their friends as well, because she is partially undead herself. And they're like, this time you have to take the money. You gotta take the money. And Kazuma is just like, God damn it, people. We just stop. Our party is what's causing all this. You gotta just leave us alone. I love that. I just loved how right after Darkness brings on these, like, band of hawks here, all these freaking like giant chickens pretty much, these giant freaking birds, we then immediately get swarmed with undead because Aqua is just, it's Aqua. This guy just couldn't catch a break, and to even just tie the episode over, it wasn't just his party that fucked him over. When they reach this new town that is just a religious maniac town full of people who are just trying to get you into their cult, how about you just sign on this piece of paper and you can have this prize for being the millionth customer. Sign on this paper and you get this. Oh, you saved me. How about you sign this piece of paper and then you can get another reward. You know, it was just non-stop that. But what really just cracked me the hell up is the very end. And you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. The little girl trips, and for once, Kazuma's like, there's one person, a sparkling flower in all the midst of cult and just corruption and Darkness getting hot and bothered that people want to spit on her for being of a different faith. And the little girl asks Kazuma what his name is. Could you spell it out? And when he looks at that paper and just tears it up because he's just like, I'm fucking done. Best part of the episode. This episode, it was pure comedy. I was expecting we were going to get to those hot springs or something this episode, but I'm actually kind of glad we got this episode dealing a bit more with the antics in the wild to then go into this town, because this town is entertaining as hell. Darkness wanting to live here because she literally can be insulted and just, I mean, she even got dragged behind the cart, and she loved that, which just made Kazuma look worse because he looked like he was doing it on purpose. This episode, it just had all the humor I loved, the facial reactions. Seriously, I think these had some of the best facial reactions from this season. I mean, season 2 of KonoSuba has been damn good with facial reactions, but this episode in particular just really sold me on just Kazuma's disappointment and disgust. But really just the Darkness stuff, the cult stuff, there was nothing to really, for me to say, this was just an okay episode. No, I thought this was a fantastic episode. This had me cracking up, dying of laughter. I thought just the sloppy animation at times when they're going just freeform was amazing. Really, I'm really excited to see what happens. I'm hoping we do get probably, I mean, I wouldn't mind like another half episode, even a full episode in this town, I think I'd be fine with, but I doubt we're gonna linger in this town for too long. You never know with KonoSuba, maybe they will, but I'm expecting we're gonna get to the hot springs pretty damn soon here, and I expect some pretty funny stuff to come out with this, because this is KonoSuba, they don't go typical. When they do go typical, they twist it enough to make it really funny and unique. I'm just really excited to see where this goes. But I'm really interested here, like, what did people think of this? Was this the most funny episode to you? Was this the least funny episode to you? Let me know your thoughts and your favorite moment of the episode down in the comment section below. And before you leave, hit that like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.